Jim Jordan's attempts to divert attention from Trump's legal drama as the world's focus remain fixated on Donald Trump's recent legal troubles. The GOP demonstrated its unyielding commitment to diverting attention from the former president's legal challenges. In a move that surprised no one, Republican House Judiciary Chair, Jim Jordan, took the stage by demanding comprehensive information from Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis's office. This information pertained to her investigation that led to criminal racketeering charges against Trump and his associates. An NBC News report revealed that Jordan's letter urged Willis's office to provide details about potential coordination with DOJ Special Counsel Jack Smith during the course of the investigation. Despite the absence of any concrete evidence of coordination, Jordan's inquiry appears to be an attempt to sow doubt. He further pressed Willis to submit all documents related to the utilization of federal funds by her office, as well as all communications with DOJ and executive branch officials relevant to the ongoing investigation. It's worth recalling that Jordan had previously issued a similar demand to New York District Attorney Alvin Bragg following Trump's indictment in a hush money case. The deadline for submission was set for September 7. Not to be outdone, House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has entered the fray, issuing a warning that Republicans could initiate an impeachment inquiry against President Biden if certain documents are not furnished. These documents, sought from Biden family members, encompassed bank statements and credit card records. McCarthy went as far as describing this potential move as a natural step forward. These events align with the broader narrative of the House GOP's persistent fixation on proving President Biden's involvement in his son Hunter's foreign business ventures. The party's endeavors to link President Biden to a bribe from a Ukrainian energy company, in connection with Hunter's dealings, have yet to yield any substantiated evidence. Even White House Republicans' findings, far from substantiating their theories, have contradicted them. In a Washington Post article, Philip Bump aptly pointed out that the flaw in their approach is evident to anyone, even a freshman philosophy student. Even if Joe Biden were to provide extensive bank records, subjecting them to thorough scrutiny, McCarthy and his allies could always contend that something crucial was missing. This strategy is emblematic of Republican counter-programming 101, a consistent pattern of diverting attention, casting shadows of doubt, and employing political theatrics. However, the reality remains unchanged. The former president faces a staggering 91 charges across 4 distinct criminal cases and jurisdictions. No amount of political maneuvering by figures like Jim Jordan or Kevin McCarthy is poised to alter this fact. Legal experts Joyce, Vance and Christina Grier weighed in on the matter, shedding light on the intentions behind Jim Jordan's actions. Legally, Jordan's attempts seem to lack substance, as there's nothing inherently wrong with federal and state prosecutors coordinating their efforts, a common practice. The likelihood of Willis complying with Jordan's demands appears slim, given the impropriety of his requests. The experts suggest that Jordan's actions amount to mere political posturing rather than legitimate congressional oversight. The discussion then shifts to McCarthy's threat of an impeachment inquiry against President Biden. However, as history has shown, the Republican Party's actions often lack rationality. Their pre-election plans to impeach Joe Biden before he even assumed office exemplify this irrationality. The larger narrative includes an acknowledgement of the racial underpinnings present in the attempts to discredit figures like Willis, Bragg, and Tish James, all of whom are African American. This racialized aspect is not new, as it was evident in previous actions, such as Donald Trump's attempts to change trial locations for a more favorable jury composition. Furthermore, the parallels between these tactics and past efforts against Hillary Clinton, such as the Benghazi investigation, are notable. The GOP has a history of attempting to sway public opinion through these tactics, irrespective of the tenuous connections they may draw. Their goal appears to be the creation of doubt rather than the establishment of factual links between individuals and events. In essence, the ongoing attempts to shift public focus and cast aspersions on President Biden's actions continue to dominate the GOP's approach. However, the absence of substantial evidence undermines their efforts. Meanwhile, the former president faces a formidable array of charges, rendering political posturing insufficient to alter the course of legal proceedings. The ramifications of these political theatrics on public opinion and discourse remain to be seen, but their impact on the legal cases at hand is likely to be minimal.